Naturally, there's a hidden king's heir that's a bastard because the king got a bit rowdy with some prostitutes. It's all good. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be making my own class. Raw. Naturally, the way custom classes work is you have combat, magic, stealth, and they just make certain skills level faster and have more to start with. So naturally, I'm a combat class. So I'm probably going to go with strength and willpower. Normally a warrior class would go with endurance, but because I'm an orc, I want to have willpower. This will make me level certain things faster. The only problem with willpower is when you have magic spells, they're more based off your intelligence because you need a certain amount of magic to cast, and willpower doesn't actually increase your magic points, it just makes them regenerate faster. So this will make me start at a certain level with all these things. So those two things, that's just your sword skill, that's your blocking skill. Important to have that, because unless you have a high block skill, well, your shield breaks and you can't block with your hands. You can't block with the two-handed weapon as well as you would block with a shield. Actually, I'm going to take Armorer. It saves me a lot of money, particularly with Francesco's installed. Sorry, I'm trying to think here, viewers. Heavy armor, restoration, and how many is that? 5. Ah, I'm a bit short. Mysticism. Now, the reason I want mysticism is this little last 2 words here: bind souls. That's important, as I said earlier. You need the soul binding aspect for your weapons. Enchanted weapons, being as they are, you need them to have, well, you need the souls to charge them up. And if I run into a ghost without a charged up enchanted weapon, I'm utterly screwed. Now, I'm a little bit at a loss here, because I don't really need anything else. But I'm going to take Mercantile. A lot of people criticize me on that choice, but because of Francesco's, I'm going to want it. Being an orc, I'm going to want it. What should I call this? I don't want to name it something too tacky. Well, nah, I won't do that. Yeah, that sounds cool. Yes, I do.
I wasn't far off. In any case,
yes, you were far off. Apparently, I wear light armor. This guy tells you what he gives you the base class that he thinks you are. Naturally, he thought I was a bloody scout. Scouts wear light armor. Woo! I don't want to wear light armor as this. Oh, now this is a good thing. That's a steel weapon. Steel weapons are a lot more powerful. I want to get basically a full suit of steel quite early in the game, because steel is quite powerful. Very good. Good stuff, steel is. Now, if you can see, my stats have increased exponentially. Wow, I didn't realize I'd have that much willpower, which is good. It's good. It's all good. And yeah, those are my major skills. Now, the way you level is you level up your major skills. If your secondary skills level up, your secondary skills level up. They don't add to this bar. So what power gamers tend to do is they tend to level up their secondary skills 5 times, then they level. That way they get +5 to stats when they level up. I'm not going to be doing that. This may result in me essentially risking myself in the long run, but I'm willing to take some risks. For your pleasure, of course. Or is it my pleasure? I'm not sure. Depends on what you like. I like it. I'm a bit of a masochist in terms of game difficulty. I like hard fights. I want something that causes me to cry when I sleep. I could name a few fights from other games. Ruby weapon. But yeah. You notice I'm running very slow. This is because I'm a fat orc wearing heavy armor. I'm just concerned with speed as I am with protection, as I stated earlier. Oh my god, rat. So, as is with most dungeon crawlers, exploring every nook and cranny to loot is a good thing. You sometimes find that special weapon in the corner that you can't find anywhere else. Always a joy when you find it. But this being the starting dungeon, the tutorial dungeon even, it's not even a starting dungeon. There's a couple of starting dungeons, because basically, well, I won't explain it just yet, but being the tutorial dungeon has absolutely nothing in it. It's like, here, have a gold piece, you can now buy a crude weapon from this generic vendor we have placed here for you. Because we are oh so kind. The first thing you do is you come out, and then all the good weapons are like 10,000 gold pieces as opposed to 1 gold piece. Certainly puts things in retrospect. I have no clue why I did that. Don't worry about it. I can be a bit of a nutter sometimes. I think this is it. Ah, yes. So now, this is the end of the tutorial dungeon. I just killed this goblin. All the classes have been chosen. All my class stats, I mean, have been chosen. It's the end of this. I'm gonna stop this video here for now, because out there is when the graphics start to chog up. I've already killed my graphics a little, but I need to see how my computer handles the next area with recording. Anyway, I hope you have enjoyed this so far, and I'll have my next video posted later. And also note, this is the point when the game says, okay, we're gonna stop holding your hand. You can go here if you want to, because it's the main quest line, but the rest is up to you. So for people who don't have an adventuring spirit, or are a bit clueless, this game basically gives them nightmares, I'd presume. Simply because it says, okay, whatever, do what you want. And then you ask a question, oh my god, but what do I do? But we're not telling you.